Hello, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This is your reading for the full moon, August 22nd, the days leading up to and immediately following the full moon. It's about a week or so, during that full moon energy. For the air signs, you will find your reading below in the timestamps Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Hello, Aquarius, and this is your reading for the moon, full moon of August, and August 22nd. And you have the shaman and the crow. And that's really interesting pairing because both of these are about spiritual awareness, enlightenment, being in touch with the spiritual side of things, the higher self, the higher consciousness, messages from spirit, trusting your psychic abilities, your intuitions, and using your wisdom of the shaman. The shaman is very wise, learned, experienced person who people go to for help and advice. Also, the shaman is the person between with messages for you from like the medium, like between the dead and the living. So pay attention to your dreams and your signs and things going on around you and your inner intuition, because you should be feeling very sharp and clear with that through this full moon energy. You're being asked to embrace some kind of change, so you may be facing some kind of changes here. We have the Tower here with some disruptions going on here this week as we move into this full moon energy and maybe in the following days as well. But you have this embrace change, so that could be leading to some change. For you, you're being asked here to go by the book. Just keep moving forward like these elephants are in line. Nobody's running off in their own direction. This is about following on a straight and narrow path here. Don't rock the boat. Don't try to push your luck in any way. That's just kind of be cool and keep on the straight and narrow path here, because you don't want to create something that's going to make that tower, whatever that is, worse. So just you're asked to be, go within with that wisdom of that shaman and that crow, and take that move forward with just faith, because you can't see what's coming in front of you is what I'm seeing, but just don't rock the boat at this time is what I'm getting for you guys. It's just a temporary thing. You have some lighthearted, loving, fun kind of energy here, some nostalgia perhaps. With that Six of Cups. So try to stay as positive, lighthearted as you can when things are getting kind of disrupted and not going as planned, and just keep pushing forward. Don't get upset about things. Try not to embrace whatever changes are coming, and keep your vibrations up, and keep yourself calm as much as you can, and do some things you enjoy. There's burden here, but that's coming to an end. You're coming, that's why that's why I think I'm saying that to you, is that whatever burdens, whatever this disruption, whatever that is, you're almost to the finish line, so don't, it's kind of like you're almost there, so don't quit now, don't blow it now. Keep moving forward. You have the wish card here, so that's good luck, and anything you're wishing for, anything you're wanting, you're getting there. See, you're going to drop those burdens. Things are going to start to smooth out, whatever this is here, and you're going to come out on the other side with manifesting the things you want and things you've been wishing for coming to fruition here. Now see, here you have that 5 of Swords, and that is, you've been through some battles, some situations that have been trying your patience, or you've been battling through something, and now that battle's over with, and we're cleaning up that battlefield, and we're reevaluating, we're looking, and we're getting a new strategy, making some changes to continue forward, learning our lessons, not repeating the same mistakes, learning from those things that caused whatever this tower is, and whatever that battle has been, and we're going to learn from that and move forward, Aquarius. You have the World. The world is your oyster, so like I said, you could be doing some traveling, moving, being out there in the world, and making those dreams and wishes come true. Temper yourself, like I was saying, stay calm, stay cool. That is, I like to see that card sort of sometimes as that angel's just mixing everything up for you as a blessing for you. There's balance, there's healing, there's blessings with that card. You also have the Hierophant here, and that's what kind of goes here with the Crow and the Shaman. This is someone with a lot of knowledge, wisdom in the spiritual kind of aspects of things. So pay attention to those things in your life. The spiritual side of things, the spiritual messages, the higher meaning behind things, the higher meaning, the deeper meaning behind things, and don't be so surface and don't be shallow and surface and superficial. You're going to need to go a bit deeper here to make sense of things and to get through these things and to move on forward in that with faith and hope and for better days, because they're coming. You have the World, you have that 9, you have the Temperance. The battle's over. You're regrouping and you're going to re-strategize and getting clarity here and using your intelligence, your mind, and getting clear on these things so that you will be able to sort through whatever's been going on here, get it all back in order. You have this at the bottom of the deck. That's the Triumphant card. You're going to triumph over whatever this tower is here. That's, you've got that one card that's, showing me there's some rumblings, some things going on. It might not be, have caused disruptions and things, but it's leading to change for the better. And you're asking again, don't rock the boat, keep moving forward, keep taking the step-by-step things you need to do. Don't get impatient and just keep going one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, and keep staying in that positive, lighthearted kind of vibration so that you can move forward, move past that reorganize and get things all put back together here. Um, and then they'll start to look up. This is not a real positive energy in here for you. So there's this, moment of disruption and chaos, but you're going to move through that because all the rest of these cards are telling you that if you just keep moving forward, keep your vibrations high, keep yourself calm, keep moving forward, that hope and faith, look at the deeper meanings, connect with that higher self, you'll gain clarity, you'll loosen this, you'll be relieved of this burden here soon, and healed, and your wishes and hopes are going to be coming true here in some way for you. It's very positive energy here for you, Aquarius. So I like this reading. I mean, I could do without the tower, but if it's there, it's there. But all the surrounding cards are really positive. So whatever that's been going on, it's coming to the end of it, and things are going to start moving and flowing in a better direction as long as you just keep moving forward and don't rock the boat, don't make things worse for yourself than what they are here, and here. So get to that finish line, don't quit, and keep moving forward, and things are going to look up for you, and it's going to be it looks like it's all going to work out pretty well for you. It's what I'm getting, Aquarius. So that's your reading for the full moon of August 22nd. Take care and be blessed. And hello, Gemini. This is your reading for this full moon, August 22nd. We have the village here. Yang, the masculine energy, compels us to move forward, take action. We have the pedalite, if I can get it. Recall your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams, write them down. Serpent, sea serpent energy is a spirit card. This is about finding ways to express oneself in a healthy, healing, creative kind of way. We'll get more into that in a little bit. We have the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four Swords here. So, the village talks about, it takes a village. It's about working together with others to bring some things into being, working things through, working things out with others for the betterment of everyone involved in the situation or in the community. This could be big, it could be about community, you taking part in things involving your whole community, or it could be just family and friends and a smaller group of people that are working together to create things for the betterment of everyone involved. So helping each other out, in other words. So the Knight of Pentacles is just going for it in as far as money and job and, new ideas and starting something new that should be prosperous for you, some kind of new project, new job, working. He's grounded and practical and working things in a way that will be prosperous for you. The Devil and the Four Swords you have. So there's definitely a pause here, need for rest. There may be something you've been working on or doing, some situation where we're going to take a break and have to pause. There may be a delay in something, and you'll have to be patient with that. Or you could just be in need of a rest physically, mentally, spiritually, in some way. Just you need to rest because you're overwhelmed in some way, or you could be, just been working too hard and burning the candle at both ends, and you need to take a break, do some self-care. Or with this card also, you can be, it's possible for some of you that you've been ill in some way or injured, or something's knocked you off your feet for a while. It's already happened, and now you're healing. You're in the recovery stages of that, so you're not quite 100% yet. So you need to care and allow yourself to recover. So there's that. We have the devil here, and of course, the devil can be a lot of different things. Feelings of bondage, feelings of being stuck to something you want to free yourself from. Obsessive thinking, abusive, substance abuse types of situations. You or someone in your life close to you could be dealing with some kind of substance abuse or any kind of behaviors that are not that are unhealthy and not conducive to a positive outcome, positive lifestyle, positive vibrations, lower vibrational energies there, bondage to something, not being in control of that situation. So let's get some more cards here. So we had the village, people working together, taking action. There's some kind of bickering, fighting, maybe going on because of this devil energy here. So some of you may be arguing, or just debating things, giving different opinions, being tossed around, and it's uncomfortable. Yeah. I was talking about financials here with the pentacle, and this is about balancing things, work and play, balancing things in your life, or just getting your money balanced, getting your, making sure your bank account's okay and balanced, and you have your finances in order, balancing your time, and energies between the different commitments and responsibilities in your life, and people in your life, and relationships, and that sort of thing. And so, okay, what do we got for Gemini? Oof. Stubbornness, apparently. Cards are being stubborn. Stubbornness. Uh-oh. The stubborn energy here in this reading is something, something you're dealing with. You need your strength. You're resting up for your strength because you need to be strong here through something, whatever's going on here with that devil energy I'm getting in this bickering and fighting stuff. So let's put some more cards for that. See what's going on here with the Geminis. My goodness. Well, you've got the Two of Cups, so there may be bickering in a relationship going on for some of you Geminis. You might be having some relational issues because of negative thinking, negative behaviors, like I said, some kind of abuses with substances, or it doesn't have to be that. It could be any kind of negative, unhealthy behaviors. Some even like depressions and things like that, where it's causing problems in the relationship. But definitely something there with that. For some of you. Now that could also be, I want to say for some of you that counting on and supporting one another through whatever's going on here with this devil energy and this 5 of Wands energy. We're getting clarity on that. So we're going to get some clarity on that here with this full moon energy and figure some things out, I think. And maybe figure out which way we want to go here. How we want to resolve these things. Yeah, look, we got some really, that's, feeling trapped and bound and blinded by something. Blinded by some situation. Not knowing exactly, look, another one. Not knowing exactly what to do about something here. And you're looking for some kind of resolution to something I'm seeing, and you're kind of having a little trouble finding that. You got the Empress, that's good. You got loving and nurturing energy there, and love here. So I'm guessing I'm not guessing. I think what I'm seeing here, I should say, is that you're going to need to be loving and nurturing with yourself and others in this situation. This started with us working together for the better of everyone, but there is friction here. But there's also birthing new ideas and love and compassion here in the situation as well. Looking out, making plans for the future, maybe coming to some kind of resolution. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords, so there's really, there's pain and there's painful stuff here in this reading. Unfortunately, guys, I have to, read the way the cards come out. But with the 10 here, that means it's probably, that's like the end of the situation. This is, whatever this is going to be resolved, because you're coming to the end of it. And it might be painful in some ways, but it will be resolved. You do have the Knight of Cups. You do have that Empress. So in that Sea Serpent, you're going to be able to express yourself in a healthy way, in a productive kind of healthier way, so that you can communicate your feelings here. And there's help and there's assistance here. Definitely taking action in some way, I think, that has to do with this energy over here to bring this to a close in one way or the other. So it could be a painful situation you've been going through, but it's coming to the end of it. And you're going to get clearer. You haven't been seeing clearly, some of you, or you just haven't been able to find the solution to the issue, and now you're going to find that with that King of Swords, and it's going to come to that, solution, that end of it. All right, I'm going on a little long here with you Geminis, but reading's a little different than everyone else's was. So more looking to the future here and making plans. So there's a situation that's been somewhat painful and distressing, but it's coming to its end. You're going to get clear. You're going to find solutions, or at least begin to see that with more clarity, and start to plan ahead for the future as that comes to its end. We're looking to the future for that new beginning. We're taking action. And working with others, and to bring about the change for the better. So that's where we're at with this full moon reading for Gemini. Take care and be blessed, Gemini. Hello, Libras, and welcome to your reading for Libra for this full moon in August. So, we have the mountain. Now, you may have been climbing a mountain trying to get, work on some goals, and with this mountain card, you're going to go through, take a shortcut, and get there without having to climb the entire mountain. This could also be about struggles you've been facing. You're going to find some solutions to that and not have to climb over the rest of that mountain. You're going to go through it and get to the other side of whatever this is. You're coming to the edge. So you're about to take that leap of faith, kind of like the Fool card. Time to take that leap of faith in some way. Get yourself back into balance with the agate. Things have been out of balance in your life. You're needing to get them back into balance. So this is like the elephant. He's wise. He's unstoppable. The elephant is like the Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, where he destroys the obstacles in your way, and so you can move forward. So we're clearing away obstacles with the elephant. The other thing about the elephant is there could be obstacles in your way that are there to prevent you from moving forward on something that's wrong for you or that would cause you more pain and stress in your life. So we're getting blocked from making that mistake or being in the wrong place at the wrong time, that kind of thing. Either way, it's a blessing. With that elephant energy, you have the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Hermit. We're going inside with that Hermit, shining that light on things we've been trying to figure out. Maybe that's what's going to help us go through that mountain instead of having to continuously climb and struggle over it. And, that elephant's removing some of that obstacle also for some of you. And you're coming to the edge, and it's time for that leap of faith. You may be feeling some emotions, the feely feels for this full moon. You may be feeling emotional, Libras. But that needs to happen so you can, move through and work through those emotions and heal them. Also, trust your intuition as well. Connecting to that higher wisdom, that higher self, that higher consciousness. We have love here. We have blessings for Libra. Healing, like I said, with those emotions. You may find yourself releasing some emotional, the feelings that you've been needing to release. So on this full moon, you may need to release and heal some of those things. And that takes us to the Death card, transformation. So healing, transforming, moving on. Getting down to earth here, grounded, practical, getting things in order, business-wise, money-wise, job-wise, or in the home, family, putting things in order, straightening things out. There's also a loving, nurturing energy there with that card as well. Libra, so we've got obstacles being removed or put in place, either way, as a blessing to keep us on the right track. Moving those mountains out of our way, coming to the edge. We've been beat up a little bit here, but we're still standing, and a lot of that we were dealing with is behind us now. So we're again transforming with that Death card, moving forward, getting things in order in our home and job, and just keeping things moving forward, planning for the future, looking ahead. and making those plans. We're still where we are, but we're making plans, and we're going to start to probably move on those here shortly. Working with others, coming up with ideas, maybe new jobs, prosperity coming for us, more money coming in. And yeah, working hard, making the money, bringing in the money. We're focusing on working and job and finances too here. Looks like for some of you Libras, like bringing in more income for yourself, getting back to work, or starting some kind of new, or I actually don't really see that. I see you really just working, steadily working and maybe getting raised, or maybe coming into another, like a partnership, or working with someone else that you haven't been working with before. And that's going to be prosperous for you in some way. We do have this card here, up at night, worrying, and you've been, and I think we're going to heal that there with that cup card there. We're going to let that out and release it with this full moon, and then we're healing. So we're healing, Libra. We're going to move forward. So on one end, we are dealing with emotions that we need to release and heal, and we're going to do that. And on the other hand, we're getting things in order in the more practical side of life. Getting things in order, that's going to help us to do that. We heal our emotions, and then we feel, stronger to, and to move forward with the practical matters and getting our finances in order, getting busier at work and working with others, creating more abundance for ourselves and prosperity. Maybe starting something new or something on the side, like a side job or something, increasing our finances in some way. Okay, Libra, that is your reading for this full moon of August 22nd. Take care. Be blessed.